Any volunteer to light the candle? Thank you. Please be seated. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Before we start our meditation, let's do our chanting. Please turn to page 5 of our chanting book. Salutation to the Buddha. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. The three refuges. Buddhang Saranang Gacchami, Dhammang Saranang Gacchami, Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. Dutiyampi Buddhang Saranang Gacchami, Dutiyampi Dhammang Saranang Gacchami, Dutiyampi Sanghang Saranang Gacchami, Tatiyampi Buddhang Saranang Gacchami, Tatiyampi Dhammang Saranang Gacchami, Tatiyampi Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. Next page. The 5 precepts. Panati Pata Virmani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami, Adinādana Virmani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami, Kāmesu Micchācāra Virmani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami, Musāvāda Virmani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami, Suramire Majje Pamadatthana Virmani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. On the opposite page, let's read the affirmative vows. Being aware of the suffering caused by the destruction of life, I vow to cultivate compassion and learn ways to protect the lives of all living beings. Being aware of the suffering caused by exploitation, stealing, and oppression, I vow to respect the property of others and to practice generosity by sharing my time, energy, and material resources with those who are in real need. Being aware of the suffering caused by sexual misconduct, I vow to respect my commitments and those of others. I am determined not to engage in relations without love and long-term commitment. Being aware that words can create suffering, I vow to learn to speak truthfully and develop peaceful, kind, and meaningful speech. Being aware of the suffering that an intoxicated and agitated mind can produce, I vow to develop mindfulness and heedfulness. Next page. Homage to the Buddha. Itipiso bhagava arehang samma sambuddho vijñācarana sampanno sugato lokavidu anuttaro purisa dhamma sarati Satta deva manuttanang buddho bhagavati. Homage to the Dhamma. Swakhato bhagavata dhammo sanditiko akaliko Ehipansiko panayiko pancantang veditambo vinyogiti. Homage to the Sangha. Supatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Ujjopatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Nyāya patipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Samīci patipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Yadidang cattari purisa yugani Adha purisa punggala Ese bhagavato sāvaka sangho Ahuniyo pahuniyo Dankiniyo anjali karaniyo Anuttarang punyak ketang Lokansati. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Next page. Offerings. Offering of light. Ganesarantadintena Dīpena tamadansina Tiloka dīpang sambuddhang Pujayami tamonudang. Offering of incense. Gandha sambhara yuddhena Dhupenahang sugandhina Pujaye pujaniyang tang Puja bhajan muttamam. Offering of flowers. Vanna gandhe gunopetam etang kusuma santetim pujayami munindamse siripada saroruhi pujemi buddhang kusumene nine punyena etena labhami mokkang uppang vilayati atai tanni kayo tatayati vinase bhavam. Offering of water. Adivase tuno bhante paniyang parikampitam anukampang upadaye patiganhatu teme. Offering of drinks. Adivase tuno bhante gilana paccayang nimang anukampang upadaye patiganhatu teme. Worship of shrines. Vandami cetiyang sabbang sabbethani supatintitang saririka dhatu mahabodhing buddharupang sakayang sada. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Next page. Wish of well-being. Ikkiva macchante namaste niyang namaste manu rate nante yang punyabhi sandang vipulang alantang samsanu bhavin hatante rayo. Reflections on the teachings of the Buddha in English. Mine is the forerunner of all experiences. Mine is chief. Mine made are they. If one speaks or acts with an impure mind, suffering follows like the wheel that follows the foot of the ox. Mine is the forerunner of all experiences. Mine is chief. Mine made are they. If one speaks or acts with a pure mind, happiness follows like one's own shadow that never leaves. Generosity, kind words, benevolent actions towards others, and equanimity towards all beings and all things. These bonds of sympathy function in the world like the linchpin in a moving car, one by one, little by little, moment by moment. Wise people should remove their impurities, as a smith removes the dross from silver. For one who mindfully develops boundless loving kindness, mental defilements are weakened and the freedom from clinging is seen. All conditioned things are impermanent. When one sees this with wisdom, one turns away from suffering. This is the path to purification. All conditioned things are unsatisfactory. When one sees this with wisdom, one turns away from suffering. This is the path to purification. All things are not self. When one sees this with wisdom, one turns away from suffering. This is the path to purification. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good evening, everyone. So nice to have you all for our regular meditation practice today. So let's wholeheartedly, all together, engage with this spiritual, wholesome practice today. Before we bring our awareness to our meditation, we just did our chanting. The chanting help us to make our mind, to prepare our mind, to settle our mind. Now you are here to practice meditation. You can appreciate yourself. You are here today, in this moment, in this calm and peaceful place, in this center, with your spiritual friends. So you can deeply appreciate yourself. You can rejoice the decision that you have made to come to this center and spend these few minutes practicing this meditation. So take a moment. Take a moment to deeply appreciate yourself. Rejoice the decision that you have made. Deeply appreciating yourself. Make a determination. The determination is that I will engage in a committed practice. I'll make use of this wholesome guidance, this wholesome wisdom, this wholesome gathering. I'll engage in a committed practice. Make that determination now. With that determination, listen to the sound of the bell and the chant. The sound of the bell and the chant will help you to gather your attention into this present moment where you are right now. Until the very end of the sound of the bell and the chant. Be with the sounds. Listen to your mind. You can still hear the sound of chanting resounding in your mind. With that sound of chanting, it settled down right here. Gather your attention into this present moment. You are in front of the Buddha. You just chanted Namo Buddhaya, which means pay homage to the Buddha. You are in a nice posture, in a motionless posture. In a comfortable meditative posture. Try to be in this motionless posture during the meditation, keeping your upper body somewhat upright and chin somewhat parallel to the floor. Both palms are resting on your lap, right palm on the top of left palm. And you are keeping your both eyes closed gently. This is your meditative posture. Now take a moment to feel how you are keeping your body. Feel the entire body from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. From the tips of your toes to the tips of your fingers. Slowly and mindfully scan your body. Feel your entire body and relax. Relax your body. Relax your body. Relax your body. Feel each and every parts of the body. Feel your feet, your lower legs, your upper legs, upper and lower back muscles, belly muscles, and relax. Feel how the muscles are pressed where your body meets the cushion or the chair. Feel that pressing sensation and be with your body. You can feel the clothes that you are wearing. Where they are touching in your body. Feel that touching sensation. Feel your chest area and both shoulders and relax. Take a slow, deep breath through your nostrils and hold it for a while. Slowly release the air through your nostrils and feel how your upper body is relaxing with your out breath. Take one more deep, slow breath and feel the relaxation in your body. Feel your upper arms, lower arms, palms, fingers, and fingertips. You can feel how the fingers are touching each other, or any warm sensation in between your fingers. Feel your neck area. You are keeping your neck straight. You can feel the weight of the head on your neck. Feel your facial muscles and relax. To relax your facial muscles, you can just invite a gentle smile into your face and feel the relaxation in your facial muscles. Feel your forehead and the top of your head and relax your body. Relax your body. Relax your body. You are in a relaxed posture. Everything is peaceful, quiet, and calm around you. You are safe. Now it's time to find out your mind, your present mind. Find it out where your present mind is. And observe your mind. Observe what is really going on in your mind in this moment, right now. What is really happening in your mind? Thoughts, that's it. Thoughts appear as people, things, memories, incidents. They are just thoughts, not the actual things happening in front of you. Maybe related to past or future, just merely thoughts. You are right here. Notice all these thoughts without any judgment or following any of these thoughts mindfully. Observe and notice the thoughts. Let any thought occur in your mind, no matter what they are. Some thoughts are pleasant, some thoughts are unpleasant. Some thoughts are wholesome, some thoughts are unwholesome. Related to past, future, or present. Various types of thoughts are popping up in your mind, one after the other. Observing and noticing the thoughts which are occurring in your mind, you understand the nature of your mind. That is how your mind functions. That is how thoughts occur in your mind. With this understanding, now you are going to cultivate wholesome thoughts in your mind instead of these random thoughts. Purposefully, you cultivate wholesome thoughts. In this meditation, we are generating the thoughts of loving kindness, loving friendliness, wishing goodwill for all beings, to everyone else, wishing everyone to be well, to be happy, to be peaceful. You can generate this boundless loving kindness, the good wishes of loving friendliness. You can cultivate this unconditional love without exception to all beings. Trust yourself. You have that capacity in your mind. You have that potential within yourself. As a human being, you can generate these wholesome wishes of loving kindness. First, you are generating the thoughts of loving kindness, these good wishes for yourself. Listen to the guidance mindfully and repeat it in your mind. And cultivate loving kindness for yourself. Be with the guidance. Think about yourself, your life, your body and mind. Make genuine wishes of loving kindness for yourself. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. Be peaceful. Be peaceful. May I be safe. Be healthy. Be healed. Be healed. Be healed. May my mind be well. Be healthy. Be healed. Be peaceful. Be peaceful. Be peaceful. May I have a happy mind. May I have a happy mind. May I have a happy mind. Generate loving kindness and radiate throughout your body, wishing a healthy body. May my body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. Radiate loving kindness into each and every parts of the body, into all the systems and internal functions of the body. You can start from the skin. Radiate loving kindness throughout the skin of your body. May the skin of my body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. Penetrate in the skin. Radiate your loving kindness into the muscles and the bones of the body. May the muscles and the bones of my body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. Radiate loving kindness into the all the systems, the internal functions, internal organs of the body, which are functioning even in this moment for you. Deeply appreciate that support. Appreciating that support, fill your body with loving kindness. Feel all the systems, including the respiratory system, the vital function of the body, the cardiovascular system, cardiac muscles, the digestive system, the genitourinary system, the central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, the immune system, the brain, sensory faculties. May all the systems, the internal organs, and the functions of my body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. May I have a healthy body. May I have a healthy body. May I have a healthy body. Feel the loving kindness within. Observe your mind. Your mind is full of loving kindness. Now it's time to expand the loving kindness you are generating beyond yourself. The same genuine wishes of loving kindness to all beings without exception to everyone else. The loving kindness you are generating is boundless, no limits. Extend the same wishes of loving kindness that you made for yourself to all others. Let's start from here, right here, where you are practicing this meditation. Share your wishes of loving kindness with these friends who are around you, practicing the same meditation. May all these spiritual friends, including these monks, be well, be happy, be peaceful, be peaceful, be peaceful. May all these friends be safe, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. Let's expand our loving kindness beyond this room, wherever you are practicing this meditation. Extend the same wishes of loving kindness to your family members, to all the relatives, your friends, neighbors, co-workers, anyone else in your life. May all of them be well, be happy, be peaceful, be peaceful, be peaceful. Now you are going to expand your loving kindness beyond the circle of beloved ones. Not only for human beings, to all the animals, all the other creatures. Even in this moment, there are so many beings who are suffering due to many conditions. They deserve your loving kindness. Let's develop our boundless loving kindness, our unconditional love to all beings. Sitting right here, let's expand our loving kindness more and more. Extend your loving kindness to all beings living in this neighborhood, in neighboring neighborhoods, in this city, in this country, in this world, in this universe. Your limitless loving kindness is spreading all over the universe, covering all beings who are living near or far away places, visible or invisible, without exception. May all beings be well, be happy, be peaceful, be peaceful, be peaceful. Extend your wishes of loving kindness into every direction, into the direction of the front, back, left, right, above, and below. May all beings living in every direction be well, be happy, be peaceful, be peaceful, be peaceful. May all beings have happy minds. May all beings have happy minds. May all beings have happy minds. Repeat it in your mind and generate your boundless loving kindness and extend these wishes to all beings. Wishing all beings to have happy minds. May all beings have happy minds. May all beings have happy minds. May all beings have happy minds. Observe your mind. Your mind is peaceful, it's calm, full of loving kindness. You are settled, relaxed. Now, with your peaceful mind and with your relaxed body, gently move your attention into your breath, your in breath and out breath. If you have changed your posture, you can adjust your body. Try to keep your upper body upright. It will help you for breathing meditation and keeping your chin somewhat parallel to the earth and keeping your neck straight. Keep your awareness in between your upper lip and nostrils. Take a slow deep breath and slowly breathe out. Feel the area in between your upper lip and nostrils while you are breathing in and while you are breathing out. Take few more deep breaths if you wish, or otherwise you can come back to your natural normal breath. Breathing meditation. As a silent meditation, you are going to spend these next few minutes just observing your in breath and out breath. During the meditation, you may have some different other thoughts. You feel some other thoughts are occurring. No matter. Be aware. Be mindful. Mindful observe if any other thoughts occur. Observing, come back to your meditative object, breath. That's it. Until you hear the sound of the bell, be with the breath. Mindful breathe in, mindful breathe out. You are in the last few minutes in your meditation. Make your full effort to be with the breath. Mindful breath in and mindful breath out. Dukkam pattāc niddukkha bhayam pattāc nibbhaya. Sukappattac nissuka hontu sabbepi paninu. May all those who are suffering be free from suffering. May all those who are in fear be free from fear. May all those who are in grief be free from grief. May all beings be well and happy. Gently come out of the meditation and gently put your palms together and place them against your chest. And let's take a moment to feel grateful for this opportunity to have this peaceful meditation in our life. And let's deeply feel grateful to all the enlightened masters and the teachers in the past who transmitted this practice, this wisdom from generation to generation. And you can appreciate the guidance and the instructions you received for this meditation today. And also, let's deeply feel grateful to anyone else who helped us today to practice this meditation peacefully and comfortably, and who arranged this place for you, who cleaned this place for you, who are taking care of this center for you. Let's deeply feel grateful for them. And even these non living things we are using for our meditation, the chair, the cushion you are sitting on, this bell, the device which helped to connect to this practice from home. With deep gratitude and appreciating the support to everyone and everything, to conclude our meditation, Let's say sadhu 3 times together. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay. For now, it's our discussion time. But before our discussion, if you have any sharings, any comments to practice, you can take few minutes. Nice, right? Cool. Okay. Bante, so let's move to our discussion. You know that these days we are in the series of our discussion on the uh, loving kindness discourse, what we call Mitta Sutra, discourse on loving kindness. Mitta means loving kindness, which is my name, you know. So anyway, uh, the first discussion we were talking about the 15 qualities one should have to generate a complete perfect loving kindness. If one is endowed with qualified with those 15 qualities, very easy to practice loving kindness. And then we move to the each categories of the beings, not only human beings, visible or invisible, and so on and so. But now we are in a very important verse in the discourse, in this sutra, that is sixth, page 17, the seventh gatha, what we call the verse. First we read, but it is in Pali, and then we can read the English translation together. Let's read the Pali, how we can chant it in Pali. Mata yathaniyan puttang ayusa ek putte manurakki evam sabba bhutesu manasang bhavaye aparimanang. Okay. Actually, this verse linked to the next eighth verse also, Bante, with the meaning. But
Yeah.
we can today we can drop limiting our discussion to this verse. So you know that let's read the English translation, right, Bante?
Yeah.
As a mother would risk her own life to protect her only child, even so, towards all living beings, one should cultivate a boundless heart. Bante, in front of us today, we have this Emily today. And my baby is also here, my daughter is here. It's easy then to have this discussion. This is about Bante, this is the ultimate stage of loving kindness. We so far in this practice, in this loving kindness meditation, as a guided meditation, listening to guidance, you try to generate some kind of thoughts related to loving kindness, some wholesome thoughts.
Yeah.
How do you feel actually? Is it helpful, the guidance, or is it easy?
Definitely help. I mean, helpful.
Yep.
I mean, as I was doing the global meditation at home with my three children, I was getting very frustrated with them, but I still felt so much love and warmth towards them. But I mean, I don't know if you don't have children, it's hard to imagine that
Yeah.
sort of love.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Rosa, for mentioning about the global meditation. That actually, Bante, today is a very important day for United States. I think not to the whole
Whole
world.
world, yeah.
We can say this is the day of loving kindness. This is the day of peace and mindfulness. Thousands of people were actually gathering in person, and also uh, in online platforms. They were joining to the meditation. Even our friends came here earlier to join the meditation. It was so nice. So that is actually Bante Panyakar, the leading monk. He guided loving kindness meditation, also loving kindness meditation, and some other days also while he was on the walking in several places. He did his guided meditation and conducted his guided meditation on loving kindness. That mainly related to the peace. So here, before we go to that, this simile, Bante, do you have to say something about this
Uh,
simile? Why would take this simile,
yeah,
mother
and
and
I
a
think
child?
Bante, in one hand, it's very practical, easy to understand this kind of simile, and also without this kind of simile, we cannot understand the depth of loving kindness and the shape of the loving kindness
Yeah.
and the quality of the loving kindness. We cannot understand. So, this simile is giving a uh, good understanding about the depth of the loving kindness. And then actually, it talks about the evampi sabbha bhutesu sabbha bhutesu towards all living beings. So it is Bante like the width of the loving kindness. Two very important thing here. One is the depth, and the other one is the width. The how far that we can because the mother's love actually, I'm not uh, saying, but it is always confined, especially for her kids. Um, Actually, it is a kind of intrinsic nature given to mom to take care of her baby. So it is a gift for her, and also it is a gift for us. Absolutely. But at the same time, we have to understand. I'm not criticizing that, but that is the nature. So the the strength of mother to give caring and love always confined uh, towards her only baby. But giving this kind of simile, this discourse encourage us to practice that kind of loving kindness, not only for particular group of people or particular group of community, but we have to expand that loving kindness to all beings, from near and far, seen and unseen, visible and invisible, and whatever. So we have to uh, uh, focus our attention to all beings, Bhante. So this stanza, this verse is talking about the depth and the width of the loving kindness.
Yeah. And Bhante, in this Gatha or in this verse, Buddha used Mata means mother. I don't know whether Buddha uh, talk about a human mother or just a mother, right? You see, even in the realm of animals, the creatures, how a mother uh, take care of their maybe, how to say that,
Very young.
babies. Yeah. Hmm? What a struggle they are doing right now. We can see maybe in this chilly weather. Sometimes we see maybe over here. I mean, the raccoons and some birds and deer, right? How they are. This is common to all beings. I mean, all mothers and fathers as well. I mean, as a mother, this is, I think, I don't know about these things. I don't know whether it's right or to say like that. Maybe as a mother, when the mother has a child, genetically or something like Bante, a kind of a bond happening, right? That's maybe that's love.
Yeah.
That is love.
But at the same time, we have to understand some kind of species like animals, they unfortunately used to eat their own babies.
It still happens.
Yeah, yeah.
I had a guinea pig.
Yeah, yeah. That is what actually yesterday in our meditation we were talking about. What is the unique feature that as humans we have? The unique special quality that we have. Yesterday, right, Banti?
Yeah.
We were talking about that. Yeah, that's come from Sanskrit literature. So there are four common qualities, same for animals and human beings. Those are food, sleeping, fear, and sexual desire. Those four facts are common to all beings, human beings and others. Then what is the unique, is the special feature that we have, quality that we have as human is called in that the Sanskrit notion is dharma. Dhamma means teachings. It's a there's a vast meaning in the term of dhamma. Very simply, what we have to understand is, as human, we have the ability to know to
The values.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, simply this, to know the values. Yeah, conscience. Yeah. So as humans have, so right now in this age, in this civilized, developed age, in this human evolution, uh, Homo sapien and sapien. That why? So we have that is the ability that we can think, and also we are aware of what we are thinking. Not just like other animals. Other animals we can think, but we are aware of what we are thinking. That is why we can meditate.
They have instincts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are beyond that. We can navigate, we can control, we can manage all these things and do something different.
That is very special, Bante. We have the ability to overview our own thoughts.
Yeah.
We are not going behind just thoughts, but we can come forward and look at our own thoughts
Yeah.
with the support of the awareness.
Yeah. So that ability we have. So if we go to again to this simile, Buddha used this mother and the child. Yes, as a mother loves and take care of the babies so tightly, lovely, and attachment and so everything are there. Then, uh, then why Buddha said about this kind of love, this kind of loving kindness, metta, we should have to all other beings, but that is not kind of with kind of one the attachment, not clinging, not attachment. Mother's love, mother love, although the child or the children or the babies are having, they're having some kind of misbehavior, they are doing some, no, so many things, but you are not getting angry. Maybe little bit you are making you, but that is not kind of strong angry thoughts. But you have, instead of that angry thoughts, what do you have? Love and kind of sympathy. How to say that, Bhante?
Yeah, and sympathy and empathy, and
Yeah.
because the mother just yeah, she usually get angry on their babies, but at the same time she wants to correct them and bring into the good path.
Yeah.
That is what her struggle. And also here in this word mata, we have to understand even not only animal, sometimes even human mothers do the
Yeah.
errors, so mistakes. So in this context, we have to understand lovely, wise mother.
Yeah. So I think, but the point of the Buddha here is, Bhante, maybe we as a loving kindness meditation practitioner, we have some kind of developed mind, right? So that as a mother take care of the baby, even though the babies, the children, they have kind of misbehavior or something. So mother love, with love, they much not caring about that. They may be kind, maybe forgiving and so and so they can recover those things. Then as a practitioner, I mean meditation practitioner, what we can do, this is not about mother and child, this is about us. This is about us. Then you generate loving kindness to all beings. All beings, in the set of all beings, there are the people maybe you dislike. Maybe someone did something, some wrong to you. You put in a trouble. There are they in that circle, in that set of all beings. You cannot take that one out of that circle and put loving kindness over there. Then
That is the real practice, Bhante.
yes,
Because I think the people who have done something wrong, they are the good teachers for our for our practice.
yes. Then Bhante, I would like to have this simile Bhante in the practical level. Then what we can do for them, right, Bhante? They are innocent. How to say, but helpless. So we are not like that. If somebody blamed me, if somebody did something bad to me, I am not in the level of that one. I am little bit high stage. Why? I am practicing loving kindness meditation. Then I have my love. This loving kindness does not mean be silent and accept, approve all the things the people are doing, wrong things and everything mistakes. No, you have to respond and react in a good, correct manner in the proper time. That is something else. But right, Bhante? That is how the mother react. Mother's response to the child. Like that, we should have that cultivation, that loving kindness. Okay, you speaking like this for me, but I am not going to respond the same way to you because I am not like you, like that. It's like the
Yeah.
mom, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You can, with the support of this practice, you can calm down,
Mm.
and you can move. If it is kind of very bad situation, then you can get one step back and prepare yourself, and without emotions you can express yourself. That is what the support of this practice, instead of jumping into the fire and having quarrels with the people.
It's an important distinction that you made between the human realm and the animal realm, because then the human being has at least, in essence, the capacity to differentiate between, the circumstance, and to also to conceptualize and understand like the level of the mother's love, and then to generalize that towards all people, all situations. So it's a sort of a level of abstraction and that animals maybe realm cannot achieve. And that's important in here, because then the saying that you can apply this to every being, animal realm, mineral realm, plants, human beings.
Yeah.
Very protective of life itself.
So that maybe something like when we talk about the commonly mothers, human or other beings, other animals, or mother as a mother, they have that kind of love naturally. So then this loving kindness, when we practice and practice more and more, we no need to take kind of extra effort to to generate that loving kindness. When it becomes a pattern, or when we condition our mind into loving kindness, Bhante, when we pattern our mind, make it a habit, right? Then it comes naturally.
And also, loving kindness is not all alone. Actually, at the end of the next couple of stanzas, you can see there's a word, etan sating. You will meet that word later. Etan sating. So the loving kindness goes hand in hand with the mindfulness. So whenever a situation come to you, you use full awareness and understand the situation. You are not just blaming others. You are not doing something against the situation. That you have a very special tool, mindfulness, to understand the situation and prepare yourself to express your love. To express your love, because this is not just a stupid type of mentality you develop. It is a very special, unique, spiritual power. And also, the mother's love might be having a satisfaction. They are seeking kind of satisfaction from the mother's point of view. But this spiritual, from the spiritual point of view, it is a transformation. It is a transformation. We prepare ourselves to transform ourselves with this loving kindness. That is why, in one hand, yes, of course, this simile is perfect. At the same time, we are not confine our loving kindness like mother, and we use this particular good quality uh, to transform ourselves, change ourselves, our inner nature. We operate and change our inner nature, and we transform into a different paradigm.
I think that there's a balance between obligation and love, because obligation sometimes can come first. So especially when we're talking about mothers, sometimes the goal is to keep the child safe, but that requires sternness. But then there's the love afterwards. It has to be balanced in order for there to be the understanding for the child to learn, and that's where what he said, the mindfulness
Mhm.
comes in.
Yeah, sometimes because of this intrinsic nature, mother will do some mistakes even to take care of her kids. But from the spiritual point of view, because of our inner uh, 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 development and with the support of the mindfulness, yes, actually we can avoid even some mistakes. We can truly always prepare ourselves to express in a proper way our love and care. So it is a nice, beautiful simile. And without this kind of simile, actually, we cannot understand the depth of the loving kindness. What is the real quality of loving kindness? We know, everybody knows, we have already received the precious love from our mothers. That is why we are here. If they just ignore us, lots of kind of different lacks in can be happen in our life. Yeah. So we are very lucky to have uh, lovely and wise mothers in our life. At the same time, yes, we have to use this simile to improve our love and care to share with others. It is I think, perfect simile, Bhante. It's a perfect one. Without this kind of simile, we cannot truly understand. We cannot define. How can we define the loving kindness without this kind of proper, very sensitive kind of simile?
It's so practical, Bhante,
It
because
is truly practical.
everyone have felt the
No need to lessons and lessons
Yeah.
for to understand this.
Bhante, do you think the Buddha used this simile based on his own life and his own mom? Given that his mother passed shortly after his birth, and in a way she did risk her life
Yeah.
to bring us the Buddha.
It's a good point, Bhante, right? Maybe, yeah.
But according to the life of the Buddha, he had only his own mother only for 7 days.
Right. Yeah.
Uh, in that within that 7 days, he had the real feelings because when the mother, the baby is crying for the first time, when he's taking the first breath, uh, uh, he or she start to cry. So that sound, the crying sound, um, actually, uh, the mother brings so much of strength, and especially lots of neurotransmitters like oxytocin, and she release a lot. And once she take the baby, keep on her heart, closer to heart, what happened? Baby stop crying. That is a miraculous. They have such a deep communication. So I think, yeah, that deep communication is so powerful. That is how they treat each other. Not just the milk, not only just milk, not only the other. They have a strong bond. That is why baby stop crying. So it is beyond our language, actually.
Maybe the Buddha used this simile, as Jesse pointed out, Bhante. Maybe Buddha's his own experience. As likewise, as a son, Prince Siddhartha, as before he became the Buddha, he lost his mother after 7 days. But he was also a father. The same day he was a father, he had to leave the palace. But he knew, he felt the love of mother. That is why Buddha left baby, his name was Rahul, 7 years under his mother.
It's a good point,
Yeah.
Bhante. On the other hand, he had a good, I think, understanding and trust
Yeah.
about her wife, his wife, yeah. And his stepmother gave such a good caring, and so especially women, they have this wonderful ability. It is a kind of blessing for all of us to understand this wonderful nature.
Yeah, but before conclude, time is running out. But I want to emphasize the verse we are doing in our chanting. This is related to what we are talking today, Bhante. That is page 13. We just already read it. Page 13. You in our chanting we are reading, Bhante, this one. For one who mindfully develops boundless loving kindness. What we say in this sutra called, that is mansambhavya parimana. Right, Bhante? Here it says appamanang patisato. So it says what happened if one developed this kind of boundless, genuine loving kindness, mental defilements are weakened.
Yeah.
And the freedom from clinging is seen. That is boundless, genuine, pure loving kindness. Because the loving kindness, when you generate loving kindness, you extend these wishes expecting nothing. No clinging, no attachment, expecting nothing in return. That is the difference between maybe love and loving kindness.
Yeah.
So that is why Buddha says in this Gatha, mental defilements, maybe craving, maybe kind of lust or aversion or greed or angry or all of these mental defilements, and also then freedom from clinging, Bhante. Is seen.
So
Yeah.
I was struck by when you shared about how animals don't have the awareness of the thoughts, and we have the awareness of our thoughts, right? And so, right. So what that means is animals get to live in the present. Like animals are always being in the moment and present right now, and we as humans, we're like our minds are all over the place. And as a mom, my mind is all over the place, and particularly like if I'm having a hard moment with the kids or whatever the thing is, right? So there's an innate love, but it requires a practice for me to always, like for me to be able to come back to loving kindness. Like it requires meditation.
Yeah.
Yes, of
So
course.
it's just like interesting dichotomy that animals get to just be and we have to work at it.
That's why I want to use that word, lovely wise mother. So we have to train ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for bringing that thought. Okay, if so, let's move to our next part of the program. Page 14. Okay, now this is transference of merit to departed relatives. Let's chant together. Idam me ñātinam hotu sukhita huntu ñāteyo. Idam me ñātinam hotu sukhita huntu ñāteyo.
Idam me ñātinam hotu sukhita huntu ñāteyo.
Transference of merit to sentient beings. All the beings who have accepted and able to share our merits, may they do so. Let's chant together. Ittavata anhi
Sambetang punya sampedang Sabbe deva anumodantu Sabbe sampatti siddhya Sabbe bhuta anumodantu Sabbe sampatti siddhya Sabbe satta anumodantu Sabbe sampatti siddhya.
Wish for the well-being of the world in English. May the weather be pleasing. May the people
prosper in their lives.
May
May
there be peace and happiness in the world. May
May the
rulers
rulers
be
be
righteous.
righteous.
May
May all those who are suffering be free from suffering.
May
May all those who are
in
fear
be free from fear.
May all those who are in grief be free from grief. May all beings be well happy.
Aspiration. May this wholesome act quicken the liberation of my mind from mental defilements. By virtue of this wholesome act, may I never follow the unwise people. May I associate with good people until I attain Nibbana. Purification. If by body, speech, or mind I have carelessly done wrong, I acknowledge them all in front of Tathagata of great wisdom and decided to be heedful. Now we are moving to our blessing service. All of monks are chanting blessing chant. The discourse we were on our discussion, the Karaniya Metta Sutra, discourse of loving kindness. We wish that may you all receive the blessings of the great compassion of the Buddha. With these blessings, may you all be well, happy, receive good health and healing. And you may also recall to your mind whoever you want to share these blessings with, your family members, relatives, friends, people who are sick. Recall them to your mind and share these blessings with them too. May all of you receive these blessings. May all of you be well, happy, and peaceful. Namo
Tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
Karaniya
matta kusalena yantang santang padang apisamicce sakko Sujo che suacho chassa mudu anatimani santut seko che subharo che apta kincho che sallaukha buddhi santindriyo che nipako che apta gambo pulisu ananugindo nace kundang samacare kinciyena vinyo pari upavadeyum sukhino vakemino hontu sabbe santa bhavantu sukhitanta iki pana bhutanti tasavata Vrava anavasesa digavaye mahanta vamajjimaransakanukatula dittavaye dittaye chedure vasanti avidure bhutava sambha භවේසීවා සබ්බේ සත්තා භවන්තු සුඛිතත්තා පරෝපරං නිකුම්බේත ඥාති මඤ්ඤේත කත්ත චිනං කංචි ව්‍යාරෝසනා පටිඝ සංඥානාඤ්ඤ මඤ්ඤස්ස දුක්ඛ මිච්ඡේ මාතා යතානියං ආයුසායේක පුත්ත මනුරක්කේ වම්පි සබ්බ භූතේසු මාන සංභාවයේ අපරිමාණං මිත්තං ච සබ්බ ලෝකස්මින් මාන සංභාවයේ අපරිමාණං උද්දං අදෝච තිරියං සම්බාධං අවේරං තිත්තං චරං නිසින්නෝ වාසයානෝ වායාව තත්ස විගත මින්දෝ ඒතං සතින් අදිත්තේය බ්‍රහ්මමේතං විහාරං ඉදමාහෝ දිට්ඨිං අනුපගම්ම සීලවාදත්ස නේන සම්පන්නෝ කාමීසු විනීයගේ දං නහි ජාතු සේයං පුනරේති ඒතේන පංච වජ්ජේන සොත්තිතේ හෝතු සම්පදා ඒතේන පංච වජ්ජේන සම්බ රෝගෝ විනස්සතු ඒතේන වජ්ජේන හෝතු තේ ජය මංගලං සබ්බීතියෝ විවජ්ජන්තු සබ්බ රෝගෝ විනස්සතෝ මාතේ භවත්වන්තරායෝ සුඛී දීඝායුකෝ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ බුද්ධානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ ධම්මානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ සංඝානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු
Let's spend a moment of reflection. Reflect your own good deeds, kind deeds done today, yesterday, or day before yesterday. Whenever you have done whatever kind deeds in which you helped someone during the last few days, few seconds, let's rejoice those kind deeds. Please repeat after me. On this day, or in the past, if I have done kind deeds, to other beings, with my body, speech, or mind, whether great or little, here before the Buddha, I call to mind those kind deeds, and let my heart rejoice. I rejoice in those kind deeds,
I rejoice in those kind deeds,
appreciating the opportunity to be helpful to others.
appreciating the opportunity to help others.
I rejoice in those kind deeds,
I rejoice in those kind deeds,
wishing more opportunities to practice compassion.
wishing more opportunities to practice compassion.
I rejoice in those kind deeds,
I rejoice in those kind deeds,
resolving not to compare myself with others.
resolving not to compare myself with others.
I rejoice in those kind deeds
I rejoice in those kind deeds,
and gladly share this joy with all beings everywhere.
And
and
gladly
gladly
share
share
this
this
joy
joy
with all
with
beings
all
everywhere.
May my kind deeds
May my kind deeds
relieve the burdens of other beings.
relieve the burdens of other beings.
May my kind deeds
May my kind deeds
shield me from all dangers and pain.
shield me from all dangers and pain.
May my kind deeds
May my kind deeds
and merits that come from them
and the merits that come from them
help me in freeing my heart.
help me in freeing my heart.
Now recall to your mind a kind deed done by someone else, whether to you or others. If somebody gave you something, if somebody was there at least to listen to you, if somebody showed some kindness, compassion towards you, even a simple short moment, recall those moments. Let's rejoice. Please repeat after me. On this day,
On this day,
or in the past,
or in the past,
if I have seen or heard
if I have seen or heard
of the kind deeds done by others
of the kind deeds done by others,
with their body, speech, or mind,
with their body, speech, or mind,
whether great or little,
whether great or little,
here before the Buddha,
here before the Buddha,
I call to mind
I call to mind
those kind deeds
those kind deeds
and let my heart rejoice.
and let my heart rejoice.
I rejoice in the goodness of others,
I rejoice in the goodness of others,
being always ready to praise kind people
being always ready to praise kind people
and follow their example.
and follow their example.
I rejoice in the goodness of others,
I rejoice in the goodness of others,
appreciating that there are many good-hearted people in the world.
appreciating that there are many people in the world.
I rejoice in the goodness of others,
I rejoice in the goodness of others,
expressing gratitude for any kindness done.
expressing gratitude for any kindness done.
May the kind deeds of others
May the kind deeds of others
bring safety and happiness to many living beings.
bring safety and happiness to many living beings.
May the kind deeds of others
May the kind deeds of others
foster gratitude and fellowship among many living beings.
foster gratitude and fellowship among many living beings.
May the kind deeds of others
May the kind deeds of others
nurture goodness in me
nurture goodness in me
and many living beings.
and many living beings.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay. Thank you everyone for being with us to practice this meditation and all our friends who joined our YouTube. Bante, this weekend we have a monthly program. That is 15th Sunday. Yeah, 15th Sunday. Potluck lunch and our monthly talk, same as we had our monthly program previously. We start at 11 and then Bante Pun will give the talk on Bante, what is the topic?
Journey to
Enlightenment
enlightenment
through yeah, true. That is the word I want from him.
through a love letter.
Journey to enlightenment through a love letter.
Oh.
So he will talk about that
Mm.
on our month next this Sunday. If you are free, please join us. We are broadcasting on live on our YouTube, and also you can participate in person. All are welcome. Okay, thank you everyone again. See you in our next meditation session. Stay warm and good night.
Good night. Thank you.
Bhante, when we were watching the global meditation, Freya was